Title: The Alliance of the East, A New World Order. In a world standing on the edge of chaos, where global powers compete for dominance, a silent storm begins to rise in the East. For decades, the Western coalition ruled the global stage. Their technology, their economy, their military power, unmatched. But history has always taught us one lesson: no empire stands forever. Far beyond deserts and mountains, a powerful alliance is forming. 4 rising giants, 4 nuclear powers, 1 shared vision. They call it Project Unity, a mega initiative combining missile defense systems, cyber warfare dominance, artificial intelligence command networks, and next-generation strategic power. The world underestimates it, calls it propaganda, calls it impossible. But satellites detect movement, military drills increase, cyber networks flicker, energy grids destabilize. This is not preparation. This is transformation. Tensions rise across oceans. Naval fleets shadow each other. Fighter jets intercept in contested skies. One mistake could change everything. But the real question remains: is this alliance preparing for war or preventing one? Because true power is not destruction. It is control. It is deterrence. As global alliances shake, as economies tremble, as citizens hold their breath, the planet waits. Will diplomacy prevail, or will ambition overpower reason? The rise of a new order has begun, but whether it brings stability or catastrophe depends on decisions yet to be made. Because in the end, no one truly wins a world war. The real victory is avoiding it. Next-generation aerospace technology, artificial intelligence-driven battlefield networks, quantum encrypted communication grids, a defense architecture unlike anything the world had seen. Their scientists worked in silence. Their engineers pushed the limits of physics. Their strategists redesigned the doctrine of deterrence. And slowly, the balance of power began to shift. Global intelligence agencies started noticing unusual activity. Satellite imagery revealed massive infrastructure projects, underground facilities expanding deeper than ever before. Speculation spread. Were these nations preparing for dominance or building the ultimate shield against future threats? Because true strength is not always measured by destruction. Sometimes it is measured by preparedness. Asmar and Razan believed the world order was changing. They believed survival required independence. They believed leadership required strength, and strength required innovation. Their new defense initiative, codenamed Project Horizon, was rumored to integrate space-based surveillance systems, energy defense platforms, and autonomous strategic deterrence technology. If completed, it would make them nearly untouchable. Military analysts debated the implications. Economists questioned the financial power behind such expansion. Diplomats urged caution. But one thing was certain: the era of underestimation was over. Naval fleets modernized. Air forces upgraded to stealth-dominant superiority. Cyber defense networks expanded into artificial intelligence automation. The twin titans were rising, not through chaos, not through loud declarations, but through calculated advancement. And the world watched. Some feared a new arms race. Others predicted a new balance of power. Because when emerging nations step into strength, global dynamics inevitably change. Yet amid speculation and tension, leaders of Asmar and Razan made one message clear: our power is not for conquest. It is for protection. It is for sovereignty. It is for stability. Whether the world believed them remained uncertain. But what could not be denied was their transformation. From overlooked states to strategic giants, from regional players to global influencers, the future was no longer written solely by old superpowers. A new chapter had begun, and as Project Horizon neared completion, as defense capabilities reached unprecedented levels, As alliances recalibrated around emerging strength, one truth echoed across the geopolitical landscape. Power respects power. The twin titans had arrived, not to destroy the world, but to ensure they would never be dominated within it. And in a world defined by strength, that alone changes everything.